Hey there football fans, and welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the latest football news from around the world. Today we have 3 really exciting stories to share with you. From the Chelsea boss feeling ashamed over his treatment with one of the players. Then we'll talk about Arsenal and how Mikel Arteta has made the club and team boring. And lastly, we'll speak about the real reason why Manchester United midfielder Kobbie Mainoo has not signed a new contract. So let's get started. Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca admits he feels shame over Ben Chilwell's treatment at Stamford Bridge over the last 6 months. The Italian warned before the start of the season that Chilwell will not be part of his plans this season and was unlikely to feature. However, the Chelsea defender failed to find a new club before the summer transfer window closed, and now he's only made 1 appearance so far this season. Chilwell is finding it hard to find a new team. The reason for this is his massive £200,000 a week wages, and he's been really injury prone in the recent seasons. Chelsea have tried to offload him. Now they have reached out to Chilwell's agent and asked him if he can help find Chilwell a new club. When asked why he had not changed his stance on Chilwell, the Chelsea boss said, "First of all, because it's my choice. I can see Malo Gusto or Reece James or even Marc Cucurella doing different things compared to Ben Chilwell. I think Chilwell is a top fullback at doing his job up and down in the past. He's won titles, he's even played for England. But at the moment, playing for me, I think he will struggle. So let's see where Chilwell will end up at the end of the month." Moving on to our next story, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta will get the sack as he's made Arsenal the most boring team in the league due to his obsession, according to the United Stand presenter Mark Goldbridge. Goldbridge reckons the lack of progress this season could cost Arteta his job at Arsenal, with the Spaniard managing to make the Gunners boring. Goldbridge told That's Football, "On a serious note, I think he'll get the sack. Whether it'll be in the next 12 months or 2 years, the next 3 years, I think he'll get the sack, because I think there's always been with Arteta because of the difficult start. The t-shirts were printed. There's always a lack of faith, and you could paper over the cracks, but once you start not playing well again, you get those percentages of fans coming back out and asking him to be sacked." Arsenal were really strong for the last 2 seasons. They were in 2 title races. However, this season is not going to plan and they are slipping up. They've already dropped points and they ain't winning the league this season. They're knocked out the FA Cup and they're behind at Newcastle for the Carabao Cup. They've only got the Champions League to play for, and we know Arsenal never do well in the Champions League. Arsenal have been praised for their set pieces. However, now it's becoming an obsession. Watching the Man United game, Goldbridge said he couldn't believe in the live chat everyone saying Arsenal are like an NFL team just taking set pieces. We feel if Arsenal and Arteta don't improve this season, that Arteta may be getting the sack. Now on to our last story. Fabrizio Romano has revealed who's to blame at Manchester United for the delay in agreeing a new deal with Kobbie Mainoo amid links with Chelsea. Mainoo was previously heralded as one of United's untouchable stars alongside Alejandro Garnacho, but the club's dire financial situation now means every player has a price. Chelsea have leapt to the front of the queue to sign Mainoo, who is said to be unhappy with the initial terms being offered by Ineos in negotiations over a new contract. Mainoo earns just only £20,000 a week, a drop in the ocean compared to Casemiro's £350,000 a week, and reportedly wants a salary of around £200,000 to reflect his importance to the team. It is claimed that United would listen to offers of £100 million for Mainoo, but they do want to keep him at the club, and Romano claims that Sir Jim Ratcliffe's arrival at the club, as well as Dan Ashworth's brief tenure in arriving and leaving, has led to delays in the negotiations over an extension. United want Mainoo to sign a contract, Romano said on his YouTube channel. So after extending the contract of Amad Diallo to 2030, United are now focusing their attention to Kobbie Mainoo. Ruben Amorim said in his press conference that he wants to keep his best players, and more importantly, he wants to keep his academy players. Amorim said, "I'm really happy with Kobbie, he's developing really at a fast rate, however there's so much more room for him to grow." Amorim was then asked about the futures of Mainoo and Garnacho ahead of the clash with Arsenal on Sunday, and Amorim insisted that the players are going to stay. He said, "I love my players, I really love them. I want to keep my players, especially the talented ones." And there we have it. There are 3 stories for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it'll help our channel out greatly. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.